want to turn now for a moment to the campaign trail. With just days to go before the primary in California, Donald Trump is dealing with new accusations of racism after some comments he made about a Mexican-American judge.
And Hillary Clinton is taking this opportunity to fire shots at her Republican rival, using some of her harshest words yet. ABC's David Wright is in Los Angeles for us this morning with the story. Good morning, David.
Good morning, Paula and Dan. You know, he's a candidate who prides himself on not observing political correctness, and Donald Trump is giving his critics plenty of new fodder. First, disparaging that Mexican-American judge, and now singling out a black supporter in the crowd.
Everybody thought the African-American was against me, and it was the opposite.
At a rally in Reading, Trump was basically making the point that some of his best friends are black.
We had an African-American guy who was a fan of mine. Great fan, great guy. In fact, I want to find out what's going on with him. You know what look at my African-American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest?
It was the latest in a long line of comments many voters find offensive. Earlier in the day on CNN, he doubled down on his criticism of the federal judge hearing a lawsuit against him.
This judge is of Mexican heritage. I'm building a wall, okay? I'm building a wall. I am going to do very well with the Hispanics, the Mexicans.
So
everybody.
No Mexican judge could ever be involved in a case that involves you?
He's a member of a society where, very pro-Mexico, and that's fine. It's all fine.
One day after endorsing Trump, House Speaker Paul Ryan is already distancing himself.
He clearly says and does things I don't agree with, and I've had to speak up on time to time when that has occurred, and I'll continue to do that if that's necessary. I hope it's not.
Hillary Clinton is pouncing on the controversy.
He's attacking a federal judge of Mexican ancestry who was born in Indiana, which the last time I looked was in the United States.
Out on the campaign trail, she's denouncing Trump in some of her strongest language yet.
We are trying to elect a president, not a dictator.
Here in California, Clinton would love to be focusing exclusively on Trump, but she just can't ignore Bernie Sanders. Sanders is mounting a strong challenge here, so Clinton is barnstorming the state, hoping to avoid the embarrassment of losing California. Dan, Paula?
Yeah, and that big day, that California primary is Tuesday. Thank you very much, David. And ABC News chief anchor George Stephanopoulos will go one-on-one with Hillary Clinton tomorrow morning on This Week. It's right here on ABC.
Sure to be fascinating, and we'll talk to him right here on GMA.